In the last few videos, we covered how to calculate and export images. It's important to remember that the end goal to most data analysis projects is to share your findings. Let's make charts easier to read and prettier. We're going to work on creating printable reports that you can share. First, let's label our chart so that your reader knows what's being displayed, and to better understand what data was measured. Here's what I mean. See this chart? It's hard to tell what's being measured, right? Let's take a look at the chart again with labels. Now we know what the units of measures were and also what the chart is about. Matplotlib provides you with some functions for editing the look of the chart, including the title, the labels, and the legend. Let's revisit code from Stage 5 that creates a line chart in the function createLineChart. The highlighted lines here in the code show in context how to set the values of the title and the axis labels. Matplotlib needs you to create a chart first before editing these properties. If I set the x as this is the x and the y as this is the y, we can try calling the function again. This is the title. And that would be the second argument. So we would have, let's call this labels.png. And the data that we want to pass in, let's try jcrewTiles. Oh, we need to import that. Get the prices. So list comprehension. We have to download this workspace to see the file. So we have this is the title and number of ties and tie price. So there's one thing we need to do here that's different. Let's do a 2. That way we make sure that it's this one function that we just wrote, not calling the one from before. So we want to set these custom values. So let's see what happens when we create that. Let's download the workspace again. And we can see that the values have changed. This is the title, this is the X, and this is the Y.